Good morning, Chris here with a late spring update on my property. Right at the west side yard. Here's my kiwis. They're doing great and looks like it's gonna fruit this year. And down the side fence, here's potatoes. They're coming along. Grow bags and garbage bins. And grew some artichokes. On the side of the house, I put up a cattle panel. I'm growing more kiwis. These are Jasta berries and hazelburt, which I just planted. So we'll see how they do. Down past crabapple. Here's one of my big cherry trees. Doing well. Planted more hazelburt. And this is the lower level. Lupins. That's multi-prune, and this is a covered hoop bed. Those are gutter beds, raspberries coming along, and as we look down, we see 3 hooped arches. They're getting established. My peas are just about ready to go up on the vine. We've got cabbage, hanging baskets, spinach and cold weather stuff inside. This side's got beans, pole beans. I gotta climb up this thing, 16 feet in length, so lots of room to grow. On the outer edge, I've got these Pollards, which are old Swedish columnar aspens. I lopped off at 7 feet. And I planted climbing sugar snap peas, pole beans, and red Malabar spinach, which should be coming up, and we'll climb up this thing. Along the southern boundary, my bush cherries are in full bloom. Let's zoom back. Other things in full bloom. These are replants. So they're coming along. I've got grow bags with leeks, ground cherries, sunflowers, bee bombs, black-eyed Susans, and various things. Here's my herb bed, growing in pots and little grow bags. Fountain, which the birds love, with a bubbler. There's my hanging basket garden. So apricot there, it's not coming out, but I got strawberries, haskaps, the lounge area, and this is my shady spot. This is the edge of the, looking back up the west side, cherry tree there in full bloom. All right, let's continue on. Lilacs just ready to come out. Other perennials. So I've got a combination of these fruit trees, and underneath I'm planting strawberries, borage, and delphiniums, zinnias, different flowers that'll infill. Right now it's mostly dandelions. My beans or spinach are come up. This is piping for drip irrigation, which I'm going to put drip tape on each of these 4x8 beds. And there's my hothouse. This is an apple. It's set fruit, so this one's going to be loaded. So you can see this cluster, talking about thinning, I've got 5 or 6 fruits in that one bud cluster. So I'll thin those down to 2. Some other raspberries. Another apple tree, and then I got a cattle panel here with thornless blackberries and golden raspberries. I also put in some elderberries, some currants, and between the beds, blueberries. This bed, I converted it to our Asparagus Patch, so this is my bed where I planted all those 20 asparagus. And so far I've got 8 as of yesterday, 8. Let's take one quick look inside my hoop house at the ground level. Peppers, tomatoes, and there's squash and stuff down at the far end.